to adjust the spacing of this. And let me go Command plus, and we'll go up to our subject at hand. Whoop, undo. Right here. Okay, now up here, I'm going to double click this, select all, Command plus, goes close up, like that. All right, now, we want to make it a little bit bigger. Obviously, this appears too small compared to that. So that was 14 point, and let's go Shift Command period, that goes up to, that's 16 point. All right, now, what we could do is, and this is to show you what you can do with the styles, let me go to the style attributes here. Now let me go to the basic character formats, and right here let me change it to 15, 16. That's 17 points, and I'm doing it in the style dialog box. Alright, now the spacing, the indents and spacing. Well, over here you see the leading. So let's do it using the style, and this means that if you were doing a multi-page document and you're going to apply this style throughout the document, all of the type would change. So I'm going to go like this, 13, 14. So now I'm taking a look at 17 points, and now in order for me to really get a closer look, I'm going to say OK. And now I'm going to take my black arrow. I just want to see if I move this up. Notice I'm trying to line up the baselines, and that works. That works. So that particular setting works well for that style. Now I'm going to Command 0, go like that. And I'll go Command Z, go back to my original one here. All right, now that shows you how to do the style, and I edited the style in the style paragraph styles box, and as you can see here, it reflected down over on this part. Now what you need to do is create the style like I just did, and then apply it to these different places. Now let me go back to the template. You're going to apply it to this one here, and then this style will be your flush left no indent, and of course these are going to be your hanging indent styles. Let's continue on and try to conclude with setting up the other page. Now, what I recommend you do in this one is, first, I'm going to unlock the template, enable the template layer, select it, and I'm going to make this less opaque. So effects, transparency, and I'm going to go 50%, okay. All right, now I'm going to lock the template. And just so you understand another term that was used when they printed this thing years ago, these colors went off the edge of the page. This and all these pictures touched the edge of the page, which is called a bleed. And we neglected to do that when we started. So let's go to File, Document Setup, and let's go to a bleed, and notice this keeps all the settings the same, and it's always good to do 0.125 inches, hit the tab so it's reflected all around, and you click OK. So now you have a line indicating where the bleed goes, meaning all these elements that you create will touch the red line. When the piece is printed, this part will be cut off, and you will be left with the sheet with the color or the element going to the edge of the sheet. Now, for this page, you should do whatever you would like to do in order to create that same look. Now I'm going to go to, we're going to be on the design layer right here, and just to do the graphic elements, I'm going to go here and draw this box like that, and you will fill it with a color. And let's go window, color, swatches, and you can fill it whatever color you want. And for now, let me just go to play it black, and I'll tint it down to 50%. Okay, and you can do purple, you can do whatever you'd like, and then you're going to click on this, hold the option down, clone it, and you're going to put it over here. And then you're going to do the same for all these other elements. Here you may do, you don't have to put pictures in. The idea is for you to learn how to set up the graphic elements and the type. Now, I'm going to take this one, and we'll go Object, Hide. So we'll hide it for now. So you know that the next thing you're going to do is take your text tool, and you're going to make a text box around this block, like so, and you will do, you're going to set your type. You're going to do Object, Fill with Placeholder Text, and then you've already set your styles up. So you bring your paragraph styles in view here, and you make your first thing is like this. I'm going to hit Return. We'll make this first one is going to be your subtitle, serif. And then your second one is going to be your flush left, no indent. Now yours, this is going to be 9 point. That's exactly what we want. Now let's go close up, and I'll show you what's going on. You will follow, of course, like you did before. You're going to get it so that your text lines up with the template text. So I'm going to go like this here, like that, and then you would take, after you applied the style, you just merely do this, select the type, and make it white, like so. And again, now if I show, let's go like this, Object, Show All, and Spread, and you'll notice that you'll be able to see the type. Now this type here, however many lines there are, is the same thing. However, if we, let's hide our block again. Object, Hide. Now this is italicized and white. So let's do this. Go Object, Show All again. Select this and go to Helvetica Regular, but change it into italic. And then it's already white. Oh, we didn't make that white, so we'll make this white. Okay, we're gonna hide. We're gonna do Object Lock that because I was selecting it, and I'm gonna select this and make this white. So by this time you should be equipped to complete the entire project. When you are finished this, make sure you go to File, Export it as a PDF, and put the PDF into Blackboard, and I will show you where. It's going to be into the desktop publishing project, and you'll be placing the bank brochure InDesign exercise in this area. Good luck.